So let's just say there's somebody listening who's on the fence about applying to the program. And let's just say it's the version of Chris 3 or 4 months ago who was kind of dealing with what he was dealing with. What advice would you give him or recommend him, not even to just join, but just apply and learn more about the program? How has it benefited you? And what advice would you give the version of you 3 months ago that applied?
Yeah, one of the things that comes to mind is dive right in,
Mm.
because the problem with where I was at the time is I was stuck, and I had a hard time because my support group was so small. I couldn't see moving forward. And then when I saw some of your TikToks and was watching things, and then DM'd you and then got on the phone call, it was like, it just kind of lit up a little bit. It was like, no, it's time to just buy the ticket and go, you know. And that was, yeah, and it just like that, like I said, that first call was just real eye-opening. It was like, man, there's other people out in the world just like me, and it's time just to be unstuck and move on.
Yeah. It's probably
So
one of my favorite parts of the program is the community that gets built. Because, I'll do the trainings, I'll do the coaching sessions, but your guys' relationship with each other is something that grows over time. And there was definitely, I think it was right around the halfway point of the program when it really clicked and you guys started coaching each other and being support systems for each other in a really authentic way because you knew enough about each other's stories that
yeah,
became such a beautiful part of, at least as the facilitator of this program, for me to witness other men showing up for other men. You guys have such a unique way of doing that and of supporting each other authentically and being very direct and candid, but also very supportive. That
yeah.
that to me is, yeah, I can understand why the brotherhood is such a strong pull for a lot of men to create that, and how many men are lonely and don't have that in their lives. So kudos to this round of men who did that so beautifully.